Let's get some work done today.
Open up, you open up. Bitch, you won't be BM. We should be closer than friends.
Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I got issues. So I was playing on the Twitter. You know, I don't really go on there often, but I was playing on there today, and I saw that people are up in arms about the Cuties poster. They're up in arms about the movie. They're up in arms about the morals of Netflix. They're accusing Netflix of supporting child pornography. Child. I do not work for Netflix. Netflix does not pay my bills. In fact, I pay Netflix. However, I'm gonna see if you could just see what I see, right? This is from Google, so I didn't steal it from nowhere. I don't know. You may or may not be able to see it. But that's basically 4 young girls in dance outfits, booties out, bellies out, whatever. Okay? That's the poster. I mean, they chose it, right? They posed for it. Their parents let them. Managers let them. Producers let them. Nobody saw a problem with it. I think that they should not have posted that poster. But after watching the preview for the movie, I'm going to go ahead and watch the movie and we'll talk a little bit more. But after watching the preview for the movie, these are young ladies who are dancers, correct? I don't know if you've ever been to a dance recital with a bunch of little kids running around, but even the 3-year-olds got their bellies out, okay? In fact, I've seen 3-year-olds twerking at dance recitals. I have. So I don't know why we are up in arms about these ladies doing it in a movie that's about an 11-year-old girl who's rebelling against her conservative family. I mean, let me see. She's fascinated with a free-spirited dance crew. It's literally what the description says. This movie was not shot in America. It's French movies, dramas, international dramas. Movie's supposed to be emotional. So it's a dramatic, emotional movie, right? It stars a bunch of people you're not going to know because we live in America. For those of you who don't live in America, maybe you do know them, but we don't know them over here. In the category of movies like this, they have Moonlight, Lionheart, Roxanne, Atlantics, and Street Flow. Of those movies, I've only seen Moonlight, and in Moonlight, there's a young man who is struggling with his sexuality and eventually realizes that he's attracted to boys and men and lives his life pretending to be attracted to women, but it starts off with a little boy. So I guess here's my issue, right? Everybody's up in arms, and I don't think half of them even know why they're upset, right? They saw the poster, they're mad, they see Twitter going crazy, and they're mad, right? Oh, cancel Netflix. Cancel culture is overrated. Everybody relax, have a seat. Watch the movie. If you're really that interested, watch the movie. See why they even made that a poster. Should they have made it a poster? No. The girls look over-sexualized. It's a bit much. However, comma space. Relax. Watch the movie if you're interested. If you're not interested, don't support the movie and keep it moving. You don't have to cancel Netflix because you don't want to see a movie. Just don't watch that movie. And I don't know who's in charge of creating the posters for the movies, if it's the person who created the movie or if it's Netflix. I don't know. But everybody just calm the heck down. Please. 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 I think that it's a movie worth watching. It looks interesting, even from the preview. I watched the entire preview twice. The young girls in the current poster, they don't look over-sexualized. They're just like leaning on each other. My sisters, my dance sisters. We're so cute and innocent. And then you're going to watch the movie and they're going to be twerking. They're going to be splitting on the floor. They're going to be flipping. They're going to be doing all this stuff that all these other dance squads do. Y'all don't say anything to Lifetime, who has them girls out there bucking at 3. So why are we mad at Netflix? Relax. Just relax. Everybody just calm down. Let us all take a chill pill, please. If it's for you, it's for you. Watch it. If it's not for you, don't watch it. Don't watch it if you're a pedophile. I feel like it's just gonna get you happy. So don't do that. If you're trying to be better, trying to do better, then don't do that. But if you're just a regular person, I shouldn't say regular because I don't want to make people feel bad. But if you're just a person like me, an everyday girl, check it out. I wouldn't watch it if I was a man. I would feel weird. But I'm going to watch it and see, and we'll go from there. And that's that. Everybody just calm down. Please. Okay, so I'm almost halfway through the movie, and it is getting to the point where it is a little cringeworthy, but no more so than that movie 13. I think it was called 13. That they had us watch in like high school. Or at least we watched it in high school. I don't know if they had us watch it or we just watched it. And basically, the girls, they pierced their own tongues and belly buttons and all kinds of crazy stuff in that movie. So it's giving me that vibe. And 11, 13, yes, it's 2 years, but the girl that the main character in that movie is hanging out with was showing those behaviors at 11. So just saying. That's where I'm at right now mentally with this whole thing. They just got to the part where they're like full-fledged like twerking, and it's cringeworthy. I've been skipping through some of it because I just can't. Okay, so I'm almost at the end of this movie, and what I am noticing is that this is attention-seeking behavior. These are kids who are in crazy situations at home, or they don't have the parentals that they want or that they need. They don't have the guidance or the discipline that they're seeking, and so they are seeking attention instead. And they don't care if that attention comes in positive or negative form. They just care that it comes. This little girl, when they're trying to throw, I guess, like holy water or whatever at her, she starts twerking and like jerking her body as if she's possessed by a demon. That child is not possessed. She's just bad. She's not even bad. I'm kidding. She's not bad. She's, she's seeking attention. Her parents are in the middle of something she doesn't understand. She practices a religion that she doesn't fully understand at her age, and she doesn't have the social circle that she wants. So she hangs out with these girls who originally are bullying her, and they open up this new world to her, and she spirals out of control, as many people do. I don't think that this movie, I haven't gotten to the end yet, there's about 10 more minutes left, but I do not think that this movie was intended for an audience of pedophiles or people seeking to sexualize children. I think that this movie speaks to what a lot of young people go through at that adolescent age, where they're trying to figure out who they are, where they fit into society. And I think that everyone deals with that differently. And I think if this movie makes you uncomfortable, it's supposed to. And I also think that if you want to cancel Netflix for airing this, then you don't get it. Okay, the movie is done, and I just have to say like 2 more things, and then I have nothing else to say about this movie. Number 1, watch the movie from beginning to end. If you watch it from beginning to end, you will understand everything that happens in between. Number 2, this movie definitely speaks to why it is important to monitor what your children are exposed to on social media. You can't be with them all the time. You have to have some sort of trust with them. You have to also know and manage your expectations for your child. In this case, this girl was going through so much trauma that was happening inside her home. She was so, I don't want to say she was broken, but she was broken down to a certain point that she behaved in a way that she would not normally behave. She eventually has that epiphany where she's like, I gotta chill, right? But she doesn't get there without going through everything else. And we all go through that at every age and every stage of our life. We go through something that pushes us to that point. And so I appreciate this movie because it addresses something that we don't talk about, but that is happening every day. And that is over-sexualizing children, over-sexualizing black girls, right? And it addresses it in such a way where you're uncomfortable the entire time. And as I said before, if it doesn't make you uncomfortable, you either don't get it or you need help. So kudos to Netflix for showing this movie. I'm sorry that you're experiencing such backlash about it, but I think it's mostly people seeing the poster and then watching the preview without understanding everything that happens before and after all that foolishness. So, watch it for yourself. See how you feel about it. I gave this one its own personal attention because it is currently a big topic of discussion. And so my take on it is, as I originally stated from just seeing the posters, right, and the preview, relax. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But take in the entire project before you make a judgment. I still, again, think that they should have used a different poster to begin with. And I didn't like that they had to show so much of the dancing and the over-sexualizing, but I understood why they did it. So that's that on that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!